Hello and welcome. My name is Alan, and we are back with more members of the 118th Congress. Today we are looking at Representative Trent Kelly. He is the representative for the 1st District of Mississippi. It is in the northeast corner of the state, bordering Tennessee and Alabama. Now, he is a Republican, and before he took office, he was preceded in office by Alan Nunnally. Now, let's look at who he is as an individual. He was born on March the 1st, 1966 in Union, Mississippi, graduated from Union High School in Union, Mississippi in 1984, earned an Associate's of Arts from East Central Community College in Decatur, Mississippi in 1986, earned a Bachelor of Arts from the University of Mississippi and University Mississippi in 1989, earned a JD from the University of Mississippi in Oxford, Mississippi in 1994, earned a Master's of Arts in the United States Army War College in Carlisle, Pennsylvania in 2010, was a member of the United States Army National Guard, was a brigadier general, a private practice lawyer, prosecutor for Tupelo, Mississippi in 1999 to 2011, a district attorney from 2012 to 2015 before being elected as a Republican to the 114th Congress by special election to fill the vacancy caused by the death of U.S. Representative Alan Nunnally. He was re-elected to the 4 following Congresses, so he's on his 5th term. Now let's look at the committees he is on. He is on the Committee on Agriculture, of which he's on the Subcommittee on Forestry and the Subcommittee on Livestock, Dairy, and Poultry. He's on the Committee on Armed Services, of which he's on the Subcommittee on Intelligence and Special Operations, and the Subcommittee on Sea Power and Projection Forces, and he's on the Permanent Select Committee on Intelligence, of which he's on the Subcommittee on Defense Intelligence and Overhead Architecture, and the Subcommittee on National Intelligence Enterprise. Now let's look at his top 5 industry donors over his career. At the top, crop production and basic processing, who altogether have donated $330,967. Next, number 2, miscellaneous defense, who altogether have donated $224,300. Next is leadership PACs, who altogether have donated $186,200. Next is lawyers and law firms, who altogether have donated $182,282, and at number 5 is lobbyists, who altogether have donated $176,295. Now let's look at his top 5 individual donors and contributors over his career. At the top, number 1, we have Dunlap and Kyle, and they do business as Gateway Tire and Service, operate as a wholesale and retail tire dealer. The company offers tires, custom wheels, batteries, accessories, vehicle repair and maintenance services, oil, lube, and filter services, and operate throughout the United States. Altogether, they have donated $79,300, and once again, that's Dunlap and Kyle. Next, at number 2, we have General Atomics, They are an American energy and defense corporation headquartered in San Diego, California, that specializes in research and technology development. Altogether, they have donated $51,250, and once again, that's General Atomics. Next, at number 3, American Bankers Association. And they are a Washington, D.C. based trade association for the U.S. banking industry, founded in 1875. Altogether, they have donated $48,500, and once again, that's the American Bankers Association. Next, at number 4, we have F.L. Crane and Sons Incorporated. They provide finishing contracting services, offering acoustical, drywall, exterior panel systems, flooring, lab and plaster, fireproofing, foam insulation, and painting services, and operate throughout the United States. Altogether, they have donated $44,600, and once again, that's F.L. Crane and Sons. And at number 5, we have RTX Corporation, formerly known as Raytheon. They are an American multinational space and defense conglomerate headquartered in Arlington, Virginia. Altogether, they have donated $44,000, and once again, that's RTX Corporation. Let's look at his donors at a glance here. Crop and basic processing. Okay, it's needed. Miscellaneous defense. No. Leadership packs suck. Lawyers and law firms. Ew. Lobbyists suck. Dunlap and Kyle, okay, it's a service that is needed. General Atomics, no. I'm never big on war weapons manufacturers. American Bankers Association, okay, it's a trade association. It covers workers. Even if it is the bankers, it's still covering them as workers. F.L. Crane and Sons, okay, hey, they're in construction, it's a needed service. RTX Corporation sucks. One of the biggest weapons manufacturers and war hawks out there. Anyway, this has been a look at Representative Trent Kelly, who represents the 1st District of Mississippi. As always, educate thyself, think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. I'll be putting links in the description box below the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.